Good morning and welcome to your Daily Sparks. Where does God live? Well, some psalms like Psalm 11 speak about God living in heaven. Other passages imply that he dwells in the inner sanctuary, in the most holy place in the temple or the tabernacle. But God is spirit and he is infinite, and therefore he is not bound by time or space. His presence cannot be limited to a specific location. From our imperfect point of view, we want to ask the question, where does God actually live? Where does he hang out? Where in reality is he actually at? He lives in eternity, a concept beyond our human understanding, but God has made himself known at specific times and in specific locations. For example, he revealed himself to the Israelites on Mount Sinai, and then later on in the tabernacle and in the temple. He also revealed himself most completely in the presence of his son Jesus. John 1:14, John 14:9, the way, the truth and the life. So Paul wrote that Christ lives in his followers. Galatians 2:20, I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. As does the Holy Spirit, for we are the temple of the Holy Spirit. See, spaces like churches, they're set aside for God. And they may help us to focus on God's presence, but the Lord himself is not confined by buildings. He's not living in the temple in Jerusalem. He's not living in a tabernacle. He's not living in a church. He's living in this temple and your temple. Inside your body, it's the presence of God. The Lord's not confined to buildings. They're just a refuge for us to help us focus on God. But God lives within us by his Holy Spirit. God bless you. Go forth today and live for Christ because he lives in you. We'll see you tomorrow on Sparks.